Kat is the head of household. Who will she nominate for eviction? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 5 All-Stars. Hello, I'm Andrew Chefsick Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 5 All-Stars. It's day 32 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Kat is the new head of household. Who will she nominate for eviction? We'll find out shortly. But first, it is currently 11:56 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and I've decided for the first time ever to host an episode live to tape at New Year's because it's 2020 and with the pandemic there's nothing else to do anyway. So I've got my drink, I've got my phone ready because I know people are going to call, and when they call they're going to end up live on the air. Fun. And I also have the wheel ready to go because we're going to be spinning for the Veto lottery. And yeah, and we're also going to have Kat's HOH letter as well. So a lot to do today. Also, at 11:57, the last person, the house guests don't know this, but the last person to post in 2020 in the group chat wins 20 All-Star dollars. The first person to post in 2021 wins 21 All-Star dollars. See what I did there? Huh? Not just a pretty face. Yeah. So before we get to, well, midnight is coming, but I'm going to real quickly say, Chad yesterday, because nobody believed he had a wife, Chad posted a picture of him and his wife, shown here. I must say, Chad, and I said this in the group chat, when you try, you're very attractive. When you comb your hair, have your facial hair, groomed properly, when you wear clothes that don't look like they were stolen from the Goodwill Donation Center, you look really good. You do. And it's a great picture of him, and oh, there's a girl in it too. Whoops. And Lynn from season 4 would love the picture, the Elvis card, the pink Elvis card next to it. She's going to love that. But yeah, so thank you for sharing, Chad. In addition, I guess I'll get to this after New Year because I don't think I'm going to have the chance to get to it. Charlene, I forgot to mention yesterday, when Charlene was, when she lost the when she lost the Redempble Temple duel and she was permanently evicted, she had some off-color commentary for the house guests, but I'm going to get to it after because we are looking at 1 minute to 2021. Isn't this exciting? Every year, I say, I hate going out for New Year's, I just want to stay in. And then I end up now doing nothing, and I wish I could go to some house party. Like last year I went to a house party. It was Lindsay's boyfriend's place, and I had fun, and I wish we could do anything. But next year we will. I used to always watch CNN live with Anderson Cooper and Kathy Griffin until she got fired, and then I stopped doing that because they replaced her with Andy Cohen, who is he's like a cross between a warthog and a raccoon. It's just gross. Yeah, I miss Kathy Griffin. Anyway, how many seconds left? 20 seconds! Isn't that exciting? Right now, Chantal is the last person to have posted anything. So Chantal looks like is going to get the 20 All-Star dollars for coming in last in 2020. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted wrong. Happy New Year! Yay! Who gives a fuck? It's literally just a number. That's what Tiffany says. Tiffany hates New Year. She thinks it's a waste of time. She's like, it's just a fucking number. You know what? I should call Tiffany's mother. Ooh, that would be fun. Ooh, she's gonna be pissed. Ooh.
Happy New Year, hon.
Happy New Year!
Are we going to Buffalo or what?
One day we will.
Holy fuck, when?
Hopefully soon. As soon as I get vaccinated, I'm ready to go. And the border opens, of course.
Fuck, get those needles going.
I
I hope I can get it in my ass. Never mind.
Or don't you get some priority because you work? Don't you get priority because you work in a pharmaceutical lab?
I work in a mining lab. What pharmaceutical?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
You don't get any priority?
No, nothing.
Does your boss still make his own Purell?
Yes. My boss is on the phone. I think actually my immediate boss is on the phone because she just got off the phone with him.
Oh.
I said, why would you talk to him? Like, what the hell? What's he got nothing to do or what?
Can we talk about one of the highlights of 2020, which is when at Square One you shouted out in the middle of the mall, COVID, COVID, I have COVID.
Is Bonnie Apple Crumble Pie still alive?
Yes, she's still alive.
That's unfortunate to hear.
Oh, and JoJo won the 21 All-Star dollars. Sorry. Yeah, no. Why do you not like Bonnie Apple Crumble Pie, Mayor of Mississauga? She's nice.
No, she isn't. She's an idiot. 1 minute she's Hungarian, the next minute she's Ukrainian. Then the next day she's fucking Polish. She's an idiot.
But But don't you think she means well when she shows up in her mink fur coat?
Oh my god, now I got another call. Andrew, let me call you back.
Okay, I love you.
Oh my god, Brittany, I gotta take it from Brittany. Hold on.
Oh, God. Yeah, I forgot. In the middle of Square One. Now, this is not really funny. Granted, this was in August when COVID was in its down part. Tiffany says, Mom, shut up, you're embarrassing me. And she goes, oh yeah, you think that's embarrassing? COVID, COVID, I have COVID. And people start looking at her like she's this nutcase. It was something. Charlene's goodbye. So Charlene, when she was on her way out, this was so good. Okay, so Charlene says, watch your backs, all of you, because your alliances aren't as tight. Watch your backs, all of you, because your alliances aren't as tight as you think they are. It's been a pip, though. I don't know what that means. Good luck to you. And Joanne, go fuck yourself, you skank. Ta-ta, y'all. Chanel goes, that wasn't rude at all. Kat, what a pleasant person. I really think we could be friends. Not. I'm still shocked by Charlene's goodbye message. I missed her exit. Such a sad moment that I missed her goodbye. Not. And Joanne to Dylan. You are my hero, Dylan. You killed the evil witch. Charlene does wish everybody a happy new year, except Joanne, who she told to fuck off. Not a lie. Let's move on. Let's get to Kat's HOH letter. Here we go. Who wants to see my HOH room? Oh, wow. It's all full of dogs, because I love dogs so much. There's so many dogs in here. Look at all these stuffed animals of dogs. Oh, look, there's a TV screen. I didn't see that TV screen. Oh, wow, it's a video message. Let's see who it is.
Good morning. I just woke up to the news that my girl Kat has won HOH. You know, as a man who has won 1 or 2 or 3, maybe 4 HOHs in his life, I assure you, Kat, that you are going to kill it. I am happy that I'm not in this house right now for your reign of terror. Kat, congratulations. Go get it. Much love.
I bet right now, Jonathan is thinking, how come Kat gets a letter from John Party, winner of Big Brother Canada 2, and I get stuck with Becky? Well, what the hell is this crap? That's not fair to me. Why get stuck with Becky? And then Chantel is probably thinking, I don't want Michelle, I want John Party. And Chanel is thinking, screw my boyfriend, I want John. And Curtis's mom is cool. But yeah, so thank you, John, for that. Speaking of Reign of Terror, it's time to get to the nomination ceremony. I'm Kat. I'm the head of household this week, and it is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 of my fellow house guests for eviction. I will pull the name of the first house guest who is safe, then the following house guest, and so on and so forth until I'm down to the 2 nominees. Here we go. Curtis, you are safe. Aton, you are safe. Nicole, you are safe. Jojo, you are safe. Jonathan, you are safe. Joanne, you are safe. Rhonda, you are safe. This leaves Brazil, Chantel, and Chad. 1 of you is safe. 2 of you are nominated. Chad, you are safe, which means Kat has nominated Brazil and Chantel for eviction. Let's see what she has to say. I was super excited to play this game with a group of you guys until week 3 when it became obvious I wasn't. Now, I don't just want blood on my hands, I want it dripping from me. Chantel, Brazil, both winners of this game, and people who thought I was expendable, you are nominated for eviction. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. Happy New Year, motherfuckers! What the fuck? Kat has nominated Brazil and Chantel for eviction. By far, the most shocking nomination ceremony in Big Brother Cheesecake history. I can't even think of a time when I was more surprised and shocked. If I was to compare it to Big Brother US, I would say when maybe James nominated Clay and Shelley in season 17, when Dana nominated Jack and Allison in season 4. I can't even think of any others. Even in Canada, I can't think of any other moments that were like that big of a shock. So yeah, that is surprising. Also, Kat wanted me to share some of these GIFs and emojis with you all. So yeah, before we pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition, Ashley wants to talk to me, so hold on a second.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Guess what I'm doing?
A video for Big Brother.
Correct. You are currently on the air, Big Brother Cheesecake, day 32. Say hi.
Ah, hi!
Hold on, I can't get the lighting right.
Happy New Year, everybody!
Nope, now it's worse. Well, okay, clearly they'll believe you. Ashley's there. So, anything you want to say? How are you liking this season? Yeah, I know, you're not watching. She's in the season... She's in the season 2 chat, and she's not even paying attention.
I'm sure there's just so much going on, and I don't think I'd be able to keep it all straight.
In fairness, you have been very busy, and this season has been wild, like insanely wild. So you actually had a good 2020 because you got married.
I did.
Right?
It was lovely. Wasn't it a perfect
It
day?
was lovely. Thank you for having me. I made the cut. None of you made the cut. Lynn from season 3 was very pissed off. Yeah, she was very pissed off that she didn't get to come. It's very upsetting.
You know what? Maybe I should have done a Zoom wedding.
No. I like that you had a traditional wedding. Except you had pie instead of cake. That was stupid. Sorry. I love you, but that was dumb.
That pie was so good, though.
No.
Coconut cream pie is my favorite.
So get like a coconut cheesecake.
I don't like cheesecake. Not really. I'm not a huge fan.
Look at the platform you're on, lady. Okay, you can get a coconut cake. You can get a coconut cake.
Coconut cake? No, it's not the same as coconut cream pie.
All right.
Besides, my wedding was a little different.
How?
Well, I never was going to have a dance to begin with.
Oh, you didn't cut that because of COVID?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there was just no dancing because we couldn't touch anybody. And I thought, well, that's good. I won't be charged with sexual assault by the end of the night.
No. It was always going to be like that. It was always going to be a lunch wedding as well.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
It worked out really well.
Oh, and thank you again for the Arby's gift card. Arby's, we have the meats.
I just felt so bad that when you got to your table at the wedding, there was this little bag, and there was nothing in it.
I get to my table, there's a paper bag, an Arby's paper bag, and it was empty. And she thought this was funny. I thought there was curly fries at the wedding. I thought this is the best wedding ever. And then the bag was empty. And I'm like, this has to be some prank. And it was. Just
On the RSVP card, you wrote, instead of like...
yeah, there was like chicken, beef, salmon. I just wrote Arby's underneath. Because who wants chicken, beef, or salmon? Oh, so fun fact. So Kat nominated, you probably don't know any of these people, but Kat, no, they're part.
With HOH.
Yes, guess who she nominated? Yeah.
Your little pictures that you put up with who's been nominated and who's
Okay.
Veto, and I've been following those.
So who do you?
I know that Charlene has been evicted, and Ryan's left, and I've been paying a little attention.
No, Ryan's gone.
No, he's been evicted.
Oh, good. Yes. So who do you think Kat nominated? Who do you think Kat nominated for eviction? She'll never guess this. Let me name everybody. You'll never guess. I'm gonna name the cast. Okay, so I'm just looking at my wheel. Can you see the wheel?
Yes. Oh, no. Go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so we have Chad, Eitan, Chanel, Joanne, Rhonda, Chantel, Jojo, Jonathan, Nicole, Brazil, Kat, and Curtis.
I don't think it was anyone from season 4. Maybe Chanel and I don't know. Not Dylan, Joanne.
No. So that was a decent guess, but the house thought that she was going to put up Chad and Rhonda. Oh, and that's what I forgot.
I feel like Chad's going to be there for a while.
I think Chad is the type that if he gets past those first 2-3 weeks where he's an easy boot, he can coast, he can slide, he can coast now, because now everybody has their targets. I mean, now that Kat did this, nobody gives two shits about Chad now. So Kat nominated Chantel and Brazil.
Okay, I was guess Brazil, but I thought that she wasn't going to go with anyone from our season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Like shocking.
So, who was the other person? Brazil and...
Chantel, who won season 3. Yeah.
No!
Shocked. I was shocked. And you know who was also shocked? Curtis. Because Curtis, at the end of the virus competition, Curtis had to either give HOH to Eitan or to Kat. And apparently, for 45 minutes, Kat was basically lying to Curtis and trying to tell him that, you know, you can trust me, you can trust me. And Curtis, everybody told Curtis you were dumb to give it to her. And he's like, no, it wasn't that bad of an idea. Kat will be loyal. Should have given it to Eitan. But of course,
You can't trust Kat. I'm sorry.
You were going to nominate Kat if you won HOH in the election. Remember? You told me that. You said it.
If I won a...
Yeah.
I was going to nominate her.
You said you were going to put up Kat and Ryan because they were both in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is just insane. And there's also, just to clarify for the viewers, when I said that there were 2 alliances, this was supposed to be for tomorrow's episode. Okay, never mind. I'll leave it for tomorrow. There's a new alliance, best name ever. I'll message you. You know what? Let me message you. Can you read your dealie while you can't say it out loud, but I'm going to message you on, okay. This is a name of the alliance. You're going to die. I'm typing it now, but you can't say it out loud because the name kind of gives away shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know exactly who's in it based on that name.
I have an idea.
That's the best. Is that not the best name ever? I'm purposely rooting for them now. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as they don't like bring new people into the alliance, they might have to rename it.
Yeah, no, they're not. they hate everyone outside of themselves.
Well, I'd like to know, how are the bus drivers doing this season?
How are the what?
The bus drivers.
Well, there's only 3 because it's all stars. So it's only 3 qualified. Charlene was permanently evicted yesterday, so it's just Rhonda and Chad remaining.
Right.
But the fact that there were only 3, I think, actually helped them because it took the target off their backs, whereas when there's like 5, 6, 7, or 8, it made it easy. So that really was not a theme of this season. Dylan, of course, put out... Did you see Dylan's video where he went cuckoo again? Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
How can I miss that? When I saw that there was a Dylan video, I was like, I gotta watch this.
Yeah. So Dylan exposed... Well, it's his theory that reality realness, which is most of season 3 and 4, are working together. And, yeah.
Well, I can kind of understand why seasons are working together, but...
Well, yeah. I mean, there was a season 3 and 4 chat, which is probably going to be dead tomorrow based on Kat's nominations. Oops.
After what Dylan did to me in season 2, I don't know if I'd have his back this season if I was playing.
Ooh.
Or Dylan.
Ooh. Yeah, Dylan did plant a big lie about you. What did he do? Wait,
Well, he talked to, what was her name?
He told...
Crazy. She was crazy. What's her name?
Raven, yes.
Raven.
He told Raven stuff that you said in the Ravenclaw group chat. Ironic, the name Raven, Ravenclaw. And then you went crazy thinking it was Rianne that said it. Rianne said no, it was probably Andrew. And then you both thought it was me, and it was Dylan all along. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
So,
oh, boy. Wow. Crazy.
Something tells me he probably won't last very long.
No, well, actually, Dylan was evicted this past week, but he's currently on Redemple Temple. So if he wins 2 more duels, he'll come back into the game. If he does not, he's out.
So do they have their own little group chat going on?
No, Redemple Temple is within the house, i.e. the key is within you. So they get to stay in the house until they lose a Redemple Temple duel, yes.
Okay, they don't get put into a separate little house.
No, that's just the jury, which is later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Isn't this exciting?
There's so much going on this season.
This is the first time I think this is the first time you've ever been on the show with me.
It is. I'm a little nervous.
No, you're doing fine.
I didn't do my hair or get dressed or anything.
Oh. So, what are your plans for 2021?
I don't know.
Oh, Brenda. Did you say Brenda?
No.
Oh.
I said, should I be spraying a lot? Like, with me?
Brenda's going to be so happy that Brazil's on the block. She's going to be pissed that Curtis is not, but she's going to be happy that Brazil is.
I'm happy.
I'm still in shock. I'm in a state of shock.
Why? I'm surprised that Kat nominated her.
Mm-hmm.
What are you drinking?
Brandy, scotch,
Aw.
and iced tea. It's a Long Island iced tea made my way. So none of the ingredients of a traditional iced tea, because iced tea is not even supposed to have iced tea, which is stupid. So it's just iced tea and brandy and scotch, which is not part of it, but whatever. Kat did say, I think I can say this because, well, at this point, she's made her move now anyway, whether she likes it or not. She said she came here because she wanted revenge and she wanted to take a shot. And even if she didn't win the game, she wanted to make a big move and make a bold statement and get redemption for what happened last season. She sure did that.
That's why I don't understand why they made her HOH, but I would thought...
That's the other thing. I was surprised she won Virus. There were a lot of moves in that comp that were surprising to me. I think Lindsay's going to touch on it in the next Reality Realness, but like for instance, Curtis taking Chantel out was a surprise. Curtis taking Aton out and giving it to Kat was a surprise. Kat infecting Chanel right away was a surprise. And there was one other one. Joanne infecting Dylan. But I figured out based on the web that I think Joanne infected Dylan to make sure Curtis didn't win. I think. Don't quote me on that. But I'm not totally sure. Sorry. I know. Now, I would let you stay to watch the wheel spinning, but I don't think you're going to be able to see much. So...
Yeah, I'm sure it's kind of hard holding me in one hand and spinning in the other hand.
I know. We could have done this on Zoom, but I prefer this ancient technology. I don't know why I can't get the light to properly... Oh. There you go. You're fine.
If this made 2 hours ago, I probably would have thrown up. A little too much wine and a little too much edibles. Having a good night.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've said a lot of inappropriate things that I shouldn't have, so it's probably time for us to go. Yeah, but I love you.
I love you.
Happy
Happy New Year.
New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let us finally now get to the... What's next? The Veto lottery. So, only 6 house guests will participate in the Golden Power Veto competition. The head of household, Kat, the 2 nominees, Chantel and Brazil, and 2 players selected in a random draw. When I spin the wheel, if it lands on Kat, Chantel, or Brazil, they will get to choose a house guest to play with them a la house guest choice. Last thing before we get to it, this is a brand new competition, and it is the second of 5 predetermined Golden Power Veto competitions where you can use your All-Star dollars to buy advantages. There are only 2 advantages available in this competition. A major advantage and a minor advantage. They're both first come, first serve in the group chat. Whoever's first in the group chat gets it. The minor advantage will cost you half of your All-Star dollars, regardless of how many you have. The major advantage will cost you everything. All of your All-Star dollars, regardless of how much you have. Okay. Is everybody ready? Let's get to the Veto Lottery. So exciting! So exciting! Yay, yay, yay! Okay, here we go. Is everybody ready? So exciting! Okay, 2021, a new year. Oh, happy 1-year birthday to the wheel, which I bought New Year's Eve at IKEA 2019. Yeah. Here, and then I got lost for an hour, and I ate meatballs, and if it wasn't for the fact that they were closing, I'd still be there. Okay, here we go. The first name is... that is Kat. So Kat, you get to select somebody a la house guest choice. And next up we have... it almost landed on Kat again, Brazil! Brazil, you get to choose somebody a la house guest choice. Alright, I'm going to do a big spin so it doesn't land on that same bloody spot again. Here we go, the last name is Big Spin. Watch it land on the exact same motherfucking space. No, Aton. Oh, he's gonna be thrilled. Aton loves competitions and making decisions in this game. I wonder if he'll try this time. So, playing in this week's Golden Power Veto competition are Kat, Chantal, Brazil, Aton, a house guest selected by Brazil, and a house guest selected by Kat. Okay, with that said, who will win the Golden Power Veto? Watch tomorrow as I have my thoughts on reality realness, and I have the rules to the Golden Power Veto competition, which is a brand new competition. Sunday is the Golden Power Veto results. Monday, the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees plead their case. And Wednesday is the next live eviction and head of household competition where another house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 5 house and will join Dylan in Redemple Temple where one will stay and one will go. I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Take care, Happy New Year, and remember, a win is not necessarily victory, and a loss is not necessarily defeat. And that is saying a lot today. Happy New Year, motherfuckers. Good night.